Yeager, chord problem, and there's Poe. So cool, we got Poe back in the series. So obviously the best ones have been with Poe as a part of the cast. So we'll see what we get this week, guys. So as we saw in the trailer, BB-8 will be leaving the show, which obviously means leaving tomorrow for Jakku. So we are basically one day away from the events of the Force Awakens, which already puts the hype on this particular episode.
The First Order's been moving tons of fuel through here. So then what do they want the Colossus for? It's not exactly the biggest refueling station in the galaxy. Something's happening in the sector of the unknown regions. Right here. Well, I'm short on time, but General Organa doesn't like surprises. Let's you and me jump out there and check it out.
Cool.
Really? That would be great.
We're getting off the Colossus.
How are we going to get off the Colossus without the First Order noticing?
So, oh wow. So he's going to take the fireball.
Cargo ship. We're going to ride that thing out of here until we clear their scan. Hey, that's not right. What? I'm not detecting anything. Exactly. Looks like there was a system here, but there's no star. CB-23, can you confirm?
Oh wow, okay. We have a destroyed star. You know what? We know what that means.
Disappeared.
This was a test for Star Killer Base. Which I think a lot of people had predicted when we saw the mid-season trailer.
Whoa. This one's been cored perfectly. Let's get a closer look.
So what planets are these? Wow, look at that. That's cool.
Why would someone do this? What is that?
What are they detecting? Uh-oh.
Yep, I see it. It's a gravity well. Try and boost your thrusters and turn around. We gotta get out of here.
Shoot, man. You know the fireball's not gonna... Come on.
Nothing's happening. Too late. We're caught. Try and ride it out.
Oh, man. That's crazy.
Don't fight it, Kaz. Steer into it. Are you crazy?
Yeah, just do what he says, Kaz.
Go with it. Hey, you heard the man, BB-8. We're going with it. Reroute all power to stabilizers.
Go, Kaz. Just don't mess up, bro.
Oh, I'm picking up some sort of signal. It's faint, but I think it's coming from that moon up ahead. Should we check it out? Good idea.
That moon up ahead. That's no moon. Oh, it is a moon. So these are the ancient ruins that we saw in the mid-season trailer. Uh-oh. Yeah, somebody's on them. Somebody is on them.
The village looks old. Wonder who lived here. They're gone now. Hard to say how long ago.
Oh, come on.
It would be easier in the daytime.
Please don't give us too much of that. Oh man, a probe droid. Whoa. Probe droid.
Whoever did this wiped them out. They wanted them eradicated. I get the feeling we're being watched.
There it is. Of course that was gonna happen to him. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's awesome. That's awesome. Whoa. That is awesome. That is awesome. Ugh. Kaz is no good, dude. I swear. Come on, man. Man, come on. This dude, they got to stop with that. It's too silly, man. Uh-oh.
I'm starting to think it was first order. Probe must have sent a distress call.
Go, go, go. Oh, wow, man. You guys got to go. Whoa, we got the red tie and Von Reg. This is nice. Nice. Come on, dude. What are you shooting at? Just get in your craft, dude. I don't know why they didn't. They should have just destroyed the X-Wings altogether, their ships altogether. This is nice. A little dogfight. This is nice. So now the fireball has to be identified by the First Order. I don't see how he can get the fireball back on the Colossus. Go. Go, Kaz. Accelerate. Accelerate. Ooh. Oh, they're going to try to take Von Reg down. I thought they were going to run. Woo!
I think that did the trick.
I thought they were going to go after him.
Now swim around. I guess this is it then. I couldn't have done any of this without you.
Sure could not have.
I know. We'll see each other again soon.
No, you won't.
It was fun, CB. Hopefully you'll see
CB.
soon. Take care of Kaz for me. Welcome back, buddy.
So easy to do such a swap like that in mid-space.
I gotta get started on that mission for General Leia. Whew, boy, I'll have one heck of a report for her when I get back. Oh, can I ask you a question? Yeah, make it quick, kid. Just how am I supposed to get back on the Colossus?
Yeah.
CB23 will tell you. She knows how.
Yeah, how is he going to get back on the Colossus, though?
Seriously, what did you see out there?
Whatever I thought the First Order was capable of, it's much worse.
Who is this new droid?
CB23. She's with me.
But what happened to BB-8?
Oh, he needed some minor repairs.
What's going on, Yiga?
It's none of your concern, Tam.
Right. So you're saying Kaz sneaks off with the fireball doing who knows what, then mysteriously reappears with a new Romney, and I'm not even allowed to question him?
Tam, there are certain things you just wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to have to...
You won't let me.
Some really interesting things going on.
Could be next. We all could be in deep
in between the or underneath the surface here. So really cool episode right there. I really enjoyed that. Really good episode right there. Again, we got a chance to get off the Colossus. We got to see kind of the testing ground for the Star Killer base, which is really awesome. We got some engagement with the First Order. Now, there are still a couple of things that they didn't answer in this episode. Number one, Von Reg survived, obviously, and he should have spotted the fireball. Now, I don't know if he's seen the fireball on the Colossus prior to this, and I don't know if he was able to recognize Kaz from flying above, so I can kind of give them a little leeway in regards to that. But definitely he should have eyeballed the fireball in flight, in combat. So if he sees that particular craft on the Colossus, it should obviously be a no-brainer and trigger his connection to the Resistance with Von Reg. And we'll see if that comes to pass, or if the fireball is going to get a new paint job to disguise it, since it was in combat with the First Order already. So really interesting aspect to this episode, and we'll see if they address that particular question there. And obviously, what we knew from the beginning of this episode, BB-8 and Poe were going to be taking off on their mission to obviously find Luke Skywalker, or get the map to locate Luke Skywalker. So BB-8 has effectively left the show, and we're not sure if he will be returning to the show, which would be okay. I do like the new droid, CB23. I think the name is for that particular droid. If I'm mistaken, guys, please correct me down in the comments below. So some good stuff there. And really makes me look forward to the next episode. Obviously, we do know, if you did watch the mid-season trailer, that Kaz and Tam will witness one of the events from The Force Awakens in real time. So we'll actually be catching up right with the actual events of The Force Awakens, and see that here in the series, which is really going to be cool. Now, another very cool dynamic on this episode is we're starting to see a fracture with the group here. Tam obviously is she's been feeling the favoritism towards Kaz with Yeager, and now it's blatantly obvious that there is some favoritism going on between Yeager and Kaz versus Tam and the rest of the team. And obviously Tam resents this. She's feeling some kind of way about it, and she definitely is triggered by it. So we'll see what happens with that. Obviously, again, as I had mentioned, we will see Tam and Kaz together on an adventure at some point. I don't know if that's going to be in the next episode, but again, we do know that the events of Force Awakens are really right there on the doorstep. So my assumption is that the next episode is going to be that Kaz and Tam centric episode, where they have to kind of come together, and maybe Kaz will be forced to reveal himself to Tam, and then of course everything will make sense to her once it is revealed what he's actually doing there on the Colossus. So really cool stuff. Really enjoyed this episode, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and score this episode. I'm going to score this episode an 8.0 out of 10. Again, really cool stuff. Got away from the Colossus. Got some engagement with the First Order, kind of a dogfight, if you will, a little bit. I thought they were going to go after Von Reg at one point, but that obviously didn't happen. But really good stuff. And then, of course, we got a little character development amongst the group as a whole, with the division between Tam and Kaz and Yeager not doing a good job of keeping the team cohesive while still keeping Kaz's mission a secret. So we'll see how all of that unfolds, and that's something to look forward to in the next few episodes, guys. So I didn't feel as though they gave us any real huge revelation, for the exception of that particular village that was wiped out right there. I also forgot about that as well. So we'll see if we get a little bit more information on why that particular village was wiped. Sure, we'll get back to that particular village and why it was destroyed, or and what happened to the residents there as well. So, guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Put those comments down below. Please like and subscribe, and of course, guys, from the Father to the Son to the Obi-Wan Force Ghost. May the Force be with you always.